Imperialism is the policy of extending the rule or authority of an empire or nation over countries, or of acquiring and holding colonies and dependencies.
Shortly after Reconstruction, the U.S. economy was very strong. As a result, many business leaders and industrialists became interested in the outside world. Businesses needed to find foreign markets to help sell goods.
Many believe that the ideas from Charles Darwin could be adapted to address economic, social, and political problems. In the U.S., a growing interest in social Darwinism increased support for imperialistic adventures.
Christians supported imperialism because they felt it was their duty to take the benefits of society to less fortunate people in the world.
In the 1800s, manifest destiny was the drive of the imperialists. The U.S. wanted to spread from one sea to the next and even take over land to our north and south. Taking over more land would help the economy and provide more land for settlement. The South looked at the West as land to expand for plantation. The North saw the settlement of the West as a commercial boom, which means more products could be sold and more raw materials could be provided for industry. The Navy could acquire land for coaling stations and refueling, and also missionaries at the time could use it as a way to spread the gospel.
Imperialism offers those that are naturally gifted with leadership qualities and have power the chance to control and direct others. Imperialism allows anyone in authority to expand its territory and add additional land for productive use, which means it would help increase production and wealth in the nation. It also creates class system, keeping people where they fit, so the controlling authority knows which areas need urgent attention.
Due to early imperialism in Europe, America used some ideas of roads, railroads, schools, hospitals, improved sanitation, and better farming methods to bring in the country. Through this, society made a large boom in economic structure and stability. Imperialism helped start the Industrial Revolution, as stated before, which led to giving America better technology. The technology now developed, like nuclear missiles, gave us the better advantage for war against other countries. And in the perspective of the power people, it brings civilized government to backward countries. It gives them a humane government they would not have otherwise.
The benefit of imperialism in Africa was that it made Africans migrate to other parts of the world and advance their cultures. In the 1830s, Britain realized they could make up their trade deficit with China by selling Indian opium to the Chinese market, which made opium Britain's most profitable crop in world markets. India built 40,000 miles of railroad and 70,000 miles of paved roadway. As a result, the British had an easier way to travel across India for trading.
Many newspapers that supported the idea of imperialistic foreign policy influenced many people.
American imperialists eyed the Far East for expansion of trade and influence.
Isolationism is the policy of isolating one's country from the affairs of other nations by entering into alliance, international agreements, etc., seeking to devote the efforts of one's entanglements and responsibilities.
Isolation is bad because no one country can solve all their problems alone. Without the alliance of America, World War II would have had a different, more destructive effect than it had already created. The global import and export system would have not existed if every country was isolated.
America helped Libya with their intervention by helping overthrow Gaddafi to better their government and society.
Intervention. One nation overtaking a less developed nation to try to help improve their economy or society.
A world without America is like a world without democracy. If it wasn't for America, every other nation would be corrupt and fighting within each other.
After the devastation in Haiti, America sent money and organizations to help the civilians recover. This never would have happened if we practiced isolationism